What is up? The Aspie Addict here again, the addict with a fashionable crave for otaku meat. The circle is almost complete, people. We've got the season 1 of When They Cry over here, and Kai and Ray, and I think there's one more left that Sentai needs to release, but so far this is just already astounding in of itself. Like, after the whole announcement of When They Cry and Legend of the Galactic Heroes, they got When They Cry in here now. And it's just almost, that set's almost complete. Now we gotta wait for Legend of Galactic Heroes, but enough of that title. We're gonna be getting to look at this stuff that has been so many years of waiting for this release, so let's take a look. And here we have it zoomed out, away, but semi-personal, with me wanting to show the Season 1 cover, so then we can take a look at what we have from Season 1 all the way to Season 2, with the first one being Rena Ryugu, and that chick I forgot. It's been a long time since I watched this show, and plus, I barely remember this character in even the first season or whatever. Like, yeah, I don't want to like cause any negativity around, but I just think this show did like age a little bit too much, even though people keep saying, oh, the second season is great or whatever. I'm just like, I'll see if it's good or not. But let's just move that out of the side and take a look at for what we have over here. Actually, no, let's actually take a look at the spines that we have over here, because they decided to still keep that fan service charm that even the pink box that I have still to this day, and have like the image of the maids with Shion and Mion Sonozaki, that chick that's shown in the manga. I actually catched up to the manga, but it's just there's way too much manga. I just need to get rid of it. And then with Rena Ryugu for the Season 3, which I think is supposed to be a very fan service heavy one, just by the look of it alone, but I doubt it, since even the pink box showed some fan service stuff, yet it was just only the first episode had those crazy balls to the walls type fan service. Well, not even balls to the walls. It's 2006 balls to the walls. I don't even know if that's even legit of a definition of 2000. It's not even 2006, my bad. It's probably farther back. But yeah, let's take a look at the first one over here with the Blu-ray of Kai over here. And from what I expect, this was improved a little bit, so I assume maybe the upscale may be a little bit better than the first one in the season. And with the back over here, what's a little psychotic virus and mass murder between friends? Or, I don't know, I think the voice actors that should have dubbed, Rena Ryugu should probably say that, but I don't know how to do her voice. Oh my god. And also for the complaints about this not being dubbed, I know, but it's just... This show is old. This show is old, and plus the whole thing, I think Sentai was still trying to work on setting up their tech for their studio, and also supposedly they're also trying to get stuff from ADV or from the old buildings that they were in the past, just equipment-wise. I don't know if they're actually gonna move in, but that was from some stuff that I heard from interviewers. But with opening it up over here, with the I'm sorry that I keep forgetting the names. I'm just sorry. I'll remember them once I get to it, and maybe I'll do a review of it later down the line. With discs 3 and discs 4. Oh, and it looks like something from the video game, legit. That's not that bad. I actually like that one. Also to signify the end of Season 2. But it's just... I don't know what to think about that part, though. And I don't know if the formula changes on here. If it gets more gory, then that's great for me, because... I just liked it, and especially with the gore in the manga. And now we take a look at Ray over here, and yes, I'll have to say again, these are sub-only, and yeah, my reasons in the past were because of just that, old and ooh. Though there might be a little bit of fan service charm to this, though. If people probably buy it, they might try to redub it, but only on Sentai's studio, because... it was panned, really, the dub was really panned during that time, even though I was it's not that bad, but people still think it's that bad. I seen bad dubs, and some bad dubs that were freaking enjoyable, but this one, it's average, I say, for the time that I had, and not as average as his fan service thing for the disc, of course, but yeah, and... I don't want to try to end this way too quickly on here, but with my whole comment on When They Cry, I think this could probably be something of an average to above average for me. It stays in its own little thing, doing what it does best for it. Well, just with the concept of cute girls doing gory things for it. Though, I could also see some problems for that thing. And now, with all these sets over here, the price for these two, it was the same price for this one, $60 $50 for that. And yeah, as I mentioned before in my past Right Stuff video, that was because of this thing that was on sale from Sentai Sale, of course. And with these three now, and now with this gorgeous little thing I can put on my shelf, I'm wondering if I should get rid of that pink box now. I'm not sure. I might have to keep that one since it's still one of my most popular videos on here on my channel, yet people don't watch my other stuff. Like, seriously, is my autistic, like, enjoyment out of that, like, really the reason why I got so big on those with the views? But whatever. Don't want to get too, like, a little personal with this whole thing. I guess to not have it personal, let's just end it right here, with just a little more final words. I'd say buy more of this stuff. We might get a redub out of it if you buy more of it, but that'll probably be in Sentai Studio, which I think is already a bigger improvement over the original dub for it, though some of those actors, especially during Bang Zoom's time, were really great, and just some of them now are just sounding really weird, especially in the Fate Zero dub that I heard, like the guy that voiced, Keiichi or whatever, Maibara, and he was just terrible as Lancer on that part. Though I don't want to get too much into detail. Though I liked Oishi. He was like this like Italian mobster sounding guy. Like that was good too. But everything else, I don't want to keep on the static screen. But with out of the way, thank you for seeing this unboxing of When They Cry, Kai and Ray, and there might be actually some more after the 4th sets of OVAs, I believe that there are. If they're not, then I'm very sorry. But with that out of the way, what are your thoughts on this unboxing? What would you like to request? Leave a like, comment, or subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, support my Patreon, while enjoy my content. This has been the Aspie, and thank you for seeing this video, and with many more to come. Bye.